find nobody better than I. Who better than Kyle? Rhetorical, don't need no reply. Nah, I'm sensual caramel with a touch of butter. Best of both worlds.
Hi guys, it's Kai and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell right next to it so you can be notified every time your girl uploads a new video, which is absolutely every week, 3 times a week to be exact. That is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. You get to see me. And gonna give this video a thumbs up because it's just gonna be that lit. We get it on and popping, we keep it rocking, we ain't stopping, chick. Okay, so guys, today's video is actually one that was requested by one of you guys, Mrs. Dixon 18. Girl, thank you, because you be giving me ideas to post. You be giving me video ideas to post, and I thank you so much because you are one of my loyal subscribers. I love you so much, girl. So you wanted me to give an update on my breast reduction surgery. If you guys are new here and don't know, I had a breast reduction a year ago. Actually on January the 12th to be exact of 2018, and today is January 21st, so I'm a year and a little bit of a couple weeks post-op. So she wanted to know the ins and the outs of the breast reduction surgery. I have 2 videos that I posted about my breast reduction. I posted like a week post-op video. I'll just link both of them in the description box so you guys can see them for yourself, so you can know exactly what I said in those videos. But today's video is going to be everything that you guys need to know about the breast reduction. If you're considering having a breast reduction, everything that you need to know, everything that you need to buy, things that you really need to take heed to, everything. Like, I'm gonna give you everything. Everything that you need to know. So if you're interested in seeing this, then stay tuned. If you're not interested in breast reduction surgery or anything about the breast reduction talk, anything, you can exit the video and then come back when I'm regularly doing with my other videos. Anyways, but I don't know where can I start. I guess I'll start with everything like you need to know. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I did. I went to my regular physician when I was having like back problems. My boobs were like giving me so much trouble and all of that stuff. I went to my regular physician and I talked to him because my boobs were big. They to me they didn't seem like they were that big, but according to my surgeon, they were kind of big. So with me having such big boobs, they caused strain on my neck and my back. It was painful. And then with having big boobs, they left indents in like my shoulder. You guys can like see I have sensitive skin, so I still have the marks left from when I had bigger boobs. That's why this indent print is still in my shoulder, because right now I don't even wear like a regular bra. If I do wear a regular bra, I don't even wear it on my shoulder. I kind of wear it hanging off. So these indents are still left from when I had bigger boobs, because the straps on the bras were straining on my shoulder, on my neck, and all of that. So that right there was an issue for me, and I had to get that taken care of. Now when I first went to my physician, I was telling him about all the problems that my boobs were giving me, and at first I was scared to get the breast reduction surgery, because first I was just scared of the surgery, period. Surgery process, just going under the knife, anything like that, I was scared of. I've had surgery before. I've had a lump removal out of my left breast before, but girl, I don't know what I was so hesitant about with the breast reduction surgery. I didn't know. I don't know, just my nerves. My nerves. So when I went to him, at first I was hesitant, and I talked to him, and he gave me muscle relaxers to help me soothe the pain that I was constantly feeling with my back. But after after those muscle relaxers wasn't working, I just went on and I told him, you know, find me a surgeon, because I can't do this anymore. I need to go on and I need to just take this pain away indefinitely. So that's when he found me a surgeon, and I was set up a consultation with my doctor that performed my surgery. So I went to my doctor like a month before my actual surgery. And the reason I could have had my surgery in December of 2017, but I didn't have the funds for it yet. So, and my insurance hadn't kicked in like properly back then. So I had to wait till the beginning of 2018 for my insurance to properly kick in. So that's why I didn't have my surgery in 2017, because my insurance didn't kick in. And girl, I ain't have no money to pay for the surgery. So I waited until January of 2018 to have my surgery. So with the consultation, now when I first went into the consultation with my surgeon and he looked at my breast size, y'all, the man said I was what, triple Z's or whatever he said. He probably saying it to be funny, but I'm like, I don't see the humor in it, because I really didn't think that my boobs were actually that big until he said that they were. So then I just started looking at them. I was like, well, dang, they are kind of big. So after all of that, we set the date, and boom, I was ready to go. So the next month came, the 12th. I was told everything that I needed to do, everything I shouldn't do, and all of that before surgery. Now when you are going into surgery, any type of surgery, you don't supposed to eat or drink anything before going into surgery, because you just don't want to risk anything going wrong during the procedure. So you can't eat or drink anything in the procedure. You'd have to wear loose fitting clothes. Button downs are going to be your best friends when you have this surgery, because you're not going to be able to lift over your head or anything strenuous like that. You're not going to, if you're somebody that likes to work out heavily, you're not going to be able to do that. You're going to be off work. Now some people don't have to stay off work for a long period of time. I stayed off probably like a little bit over a month. I stayed off. So that was like about 4 weeks. It probably was a little bit longer than that, because I had issues to arise while I was out. I was doing things that I wasn't supposed to be doing, which caused me to like tear some of the stitching, and I had to go back in, and he had to put like some kind of like sealing stuff under my boob area just to seal it back. Because girl, just don't do anything that you don't supposed to be doing during your healing process with the breast reduction. And I was hard-headed, and I wasn't listening, and I was doing things that I wasn't supposed to be doing, which caused me to tear a few parts of, and yeah. But things that you will need. Now necessarily you don't have to buy these things. So the first thing that I bought, they're gonna give you these type of clamp bras, the bras that like clamp in the front, because you won't be able to wear any type of other bras. So you're gonna have those clamp bras they're gonna be your best friends. So clamp bras, I still wear mine to this day. Those clamp bras are gonna be your best friend, because you're not gonna be able to wear like regular training bras, because they're gonna be able to, you can't lift anything over your head. So you're gonna have to wear those clamp bras that clamp in the front. I'm gonna show you exactly what I am talking about. They're called front closed racer back. Now these are the ones that I bought. I will have them on the screen, but these are the ones that I bought. I bought about 4 of those. Those were my best friends during this process, because those are the bras that are going to be the easiest for you to control, because they just clamp in the front and you can just take them off easily. Another thing that I bought were some scar away strips. Those, they help to make your cut a little bit more smooth. Now the ones that I use, I had the scar away long silicone scar sheets. I ordered them off Amazon. I really don't know if they sell them in the store, but I did order mine off Amazon. They are a little bit pricey because when I paid for mine, I think I paid $30 for them, but right now they're $24.10, so they're a little bit cheaper now than when I paid for them. And I only think they give you a 3-month supply and 6 come in them, so that's about reasonable. That's about reasonable for 6 strips, because they're not like short strips. They're kind of like about this size and that wide. So yeah, they helped me. I like them. You don't necessarily have to get them. I just got them because I wanted to make my scarring a little bit smoother than what it was, because I didn't like the way that and I still don't like the way my scar looks, because now I'm kind of like hesitant to have like back out shirts on. If I wear shirts like that, I have to have like a jacket or something on to show you I have to have like a jacket or something on to cover it up, because the scarring is just like a thick scar. I'll insert pictures to show you guys how the scarring looks. If I don't forget, I will insert the pictures to show you guys how it looks. I wish I still had the pictures to show you guys how I tore the parts of my breast when I was doing things that I shouldn't have done. Now, things that you need to know after the surgery. Listen, guys. Now, I may have just been a dunce and thought this. I literally thought that because I had the breast reduction, I was gonna lose, because my boobs weighed so much. I thought that it was gonna take pounds off me. You don't. Your breasts, although they are filled with fat tissue, that's just the real tea. I really thought that because my boobs seemed like they weighed so much, it was gonna take at least about 15 pounds off me. It took nothing off me. It took nothing off me. Literally after I got my breast reduction, I'm telling y'all, I gained triple the weight after the breast reduction that I thought I was gonna lose. I thought I was gonna lose weight after my breast reduction. No, I got lazy and I just thought, you know, my boobs are smaller, and my boobs really are what had me looking so big. So I'm not that big because my boobs are gone. In reality, girl, it had nothing to do with my boobs. I was just, you just need to work out. You need to work out. Keep yourself on a balanced diet, because just because you're gonna lose your boobs, it doesn't mean that you're gonna lose weight. And then if you do eat all that stuff and you gain tons and tons and tons of weight, your boobs, that fat tissue is going to gain itself right back into your boobs. Hence, I'm gonna put a picture on the screen so you guys can see. This is after my breast reduction. Do you guys see how big my boobs still look? Honey, I showed my friend this picture. He was like, but this was before your breast reduction. I was like, no, this was after my breast reduction. I had the breast reduction on this picture. So that's just a heads up to be careful what you're putting into your body after your breast reduction surgery, because you can't gain that fat tissue back into your breast, and that the breast reduction would be for nothing. But now that I'm on a balanced diet and I eat right, my boobie, I am a 38D. I went from a 40, I think I was a 40 triple D or a 40 quadruple D, I think. One of the two. I was one of those. I was a 40, I think the lady told me I was a 40 quadruple D with the 4 D's behind it. That's what I was. So now I'm a 38D, and I can look a little bit small in some outfits, but I still like them. I still like the size that they are now, and I work out and I try to keep my body like proportion with my boobs. And that's the thing that you need to tell your doctor, because I know someone that told me that their doctor was gonna make their boobs like an A cup, or they said they were gonna make them like an A or a B cup. if your body is like a certain size, don't get your boobs cut out too much, because then it's not going to be proportional with your body. You want your boobs to be aligned with your body. You don't want to have little old knobs and you have a lot of, you have a little bit more going for yourself. You don't want to have little knobs. You want them to be proportionate with your body. So the one thing that I'm glad that my doctor said when I first went in is, I'm going to make sure that your boobs are going to be proportionate with your body, because you don't want to have small boobs and then your stomach is just gonna be just sitting out there looking like, oh my gosh. I didn't want that. So I'm glad he like kept them so that they can be aligned with my body. So you want to make sure that you tell your doctor, I want my boob. Now mine was referred. Mine was a referred doctor, so I went in through my physician. So because mine was through my physician, my doctor automatically said that he was going to align me with my body. Mine wasn't a cosmetic surgery. You can research it to see, because I may be wrong, but I think that when you do it like cosmetic, you do like a cosmetic surgery, do it as a cosmetic surgery, is however much you pay is however much the doctor is going to take out. I may be wrong, but I just think so. Yeah, but my doctor just, he saw my body, he saw how I was made up, and he said he was going to align my boobs with my body. And I was so happy that he did that, because if he would have taken them a little bit too small, if he would have put them a little bit too small, I wasn't going to like that, because it wasn't going to be proportionate with my body. My stomach was going to be too big and my boobs were going to be too small, and that would, to me, that would have looked just, it wouldn't look right, and I didn't want that. So yeah, that is something that you need to make clear to your doctor. If you're going to do it as a cosmetic surgery, just tell your doctor that you want your boobs to be proportionate with your body. You don't want your boobs to be too small. And then make sure that you tell your doctor, because sometimes they don't take enough out. So you let them know you want enough to be taken out as well, because they will leave a little bit too much in it, and it'd be like you didn't even have a breast reduction. Like, what's the point of me paying this money and it don't even look like I had the surgery? So you need to make sure it's on both ends. You tell them that you want a certain amount out so they can get you right. So they can get you right. But other than that, girl, that's basically, I think I'm telling you guys everything that I had to know about my surgery. Let me tell you now, my doctor prescribed me with some Percocets. Those, they are going to be literally your best friend, because the pain is going to be excruciating for a couple days. To me, it wasn't that bad. Like after about a week or two, I was fine. But I still had taken all of my pills, because it was like a strainful feeling on my I was feeling pressure on my boob areas, like sleeping in the bed. It was kind of painful, so I had to take them for that. But then after I ran out of those pills, you won't be prescribed any more pills after that. So some pills that are a good pain pills that are a good generic for those Percocets, I found an over-the-counter type of pills, and they're called Percogesics. They work phenomenally. When I tell y'all that they are absolutely phenomenal for pain, they are absolutely phenomenal. They're Percogesics. You can find them in Walgreens. That's where I had ordered mine offline on Amazon, but I went into Walgreens and saw that Walgreens carried them, so you can find them in Walgreens. So if they're in Walgreens, they may be in CVS or Walmart. I'm not sure if they're in CVS or Walmart, but I know I saw them in Walgreens, so you can find them in Walgreens. They are called Percogesics. They are an excellent over-the-counter dupe for Percocets. Now, that is just something that you can use for the pain that you're going to be having after your surgery and months after your surgery. Now, when I tell you that, I'm going to tell you that what you need to know is that there are going to be some moments that after the breast reduction, you're going to have some like pain coming in, like sharp pains coming in after the surgery. Even now, like a couple days ago, I was having like sharp pains coming in where the areas where I would cut at. You're still gonna be feeling like pain after the surgery, but it's not gonna be as bad as it was in the beginning. It's just gonna be like sharp pain, like somebody just taking something, kind of like jugging it at the area or something like that. But it won't last long. It'll probably last for like 5 to 10 minutes and then it'll stop. But it's gonna come here and there. Even now, my mom says she still, because she had a breast reduction years and years ago, and she said she still has that little like sharp pain that'll come in her areas where she was cut. So I just think that is with any surgery that you've had, wherever you've been cut at or anything like that, you're gonna have like that sharp pain that's gonna come here and there sometimes. So yeah, that is something that you need to know that will be happening after the surgery. But all in all, this is one of the greatest decisions that I made. I am so happy that I decided to get the breast reduction surgery, because not only is my life easier, working out is easier, I don't get tired as quick as I used to when I had bigger boobs. Like I'm able to do a lot of things that I wasn't able to do when I had bigger boobs, like working out. Me and working out, we're here. I mean, I work out like a fool now because it's easier for me, and now I don't have to worry about. Honestly, y'all, when I used to lay down, when I had bigger boobs, my breasts used to be all up here under my neck, and I used to like choke sometimes. That's how big my boobs were. Now I don't have to worry about that. And you guys may think I'm joking, but it's the honest truth. I don't have to worry about stuff like that anymore. It was a life-changing surgery for me, and I'm happy that I made the decision to go on and do it. In the beginning, I was scared to do it, but I'm glad that I settled my nerves and I just went on and I took that plunge and I did it, and it was a great decision, and I'm happy I did it, and now I don't regret the surgery at all. It's just when you do it, take the right precautions. Don't do things that you don't supposed to do. Eat right, eat clean, eat healthy, so you can keep yourself on a balanced diet, so you won't gain any weight that results in you gaining the fat back in your breast, because it can, the fat tissue can come back. And I had so many people asking me after my surgery, like, Karika, you sure you had the surgery? Karika, when did your doctor say that your swelling was gonna be down? And I'm like, I don't know. You know, I mean, to me it was like, I didn't see that. They didn't look like they were going down, but they look like they had come back. But now that I'm losing weight and I'm eating right, I'm eating better, and I'm getting my body, I'm working my body out, my boobs are getting smaller, and now I'm seeing the size that I think my doctor was going for. So yeah, that's it. I hope I explained these everything into details that you guys understand, and that if you're considering having the breast reduction, I hope that I helped you to understand the process and what it's going to be like. But your process may be different from mine. I don't know. Your doctor is different from mine. I don't know. You know, it's just different bodies go through different things. So I don't know, but I am telling you that if you are considering it, and if you're like having pain issues with your back or neck and all of that is just straining on you, a breast reduction is going to be your best op. So yes, it is one that you should consider if you are like in pain. Now I will I probably want to do another update on my breast reduction. So yes, I hope I explained everything to you guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful. That's it. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.